people, and welcome to our show. It's your host, Mr. Prince Cool. I'm here with my Oga.
Ben Majid Keita.
Ben Majid Keita. Oga, we have to salute them. Let's do our greeting, our official greeting.
Igwe.
Igwe. Thank you.
How you doing now?
Yes.
All right.
So let's start. People, you know these days, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Nawagram, Papagram,
All this gram.
has become very, very boring. Same thing. People insulting each other. People talking about each other.
Fighting with each other.
Very, very boring. And this day when I go on Facebook, all I want to do is look at funny videos.
Yeah.
Naturally, it's true.
It's true. It's true.
Voila. So me and my papa, what we decided to do is to collect these funny videos. And every week, we're going to bring you the best of the 10 videos.
Yeah, but for this week, we're only going to give you 5 best videos.
Yes.
So,
only
stay
for
tuned.
this week. Yes, only for this week.
Yeah.
But
So,
before we get into it, like we said, the best videos, and we decided to call this show, at least for today, we're going to call it the BBWV, which stands for Best of the Best Web
videos.
Now, wow, we make it very, very simple for you guys to give you the best video. That's all we want, because that's the only thing that's interesting these days.
True.
And you have your best hosts here, Mr. Prince Cool and Mr. Ben Majid Keita.
Yes, now. All right.
Let's get into it. I will introduce the first one.
Sure.
You introduce the second one,
Yes, now.
Now,
We go down.
you go ahead. So the first video is very, very interesting. Yes. Because, you know, these days we have a lot of racism that is going around this world. Black people hating white people hating yellow people hating orange people. It goes like this.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to know, when we were children, what used to happen when we were children? Papa,
But
tell me.
this is one thing people always said, like racism is like, you know, when people, it's for grown folks, grown people, which I totally disagree. And this video proved me right. Because you could see, you know, as a baby, like a little boy, it knows already about racism. So this is why I wonder, when white folks grow up, they start making money, they always have to make us feel the same way because of what we have done to them
When we was
in
kids.
the childhood.
Montuka.
You know.
In this video, because I always thought when we get much older, it's the white people that don't like the black people. But as babies, I think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Especially in this video.
And it definitely proved that with me.
Without further ado, let's introduce this video. We call it the black baby versus the white baby.
Yeah.
In each head.
Remember that.
Look. He said, he wants some. I'm not giving it. Look. He said, He's laughing.
He's laughing at him like.
Look, when the white pig gonna eat the yogurt, look the face that he's gonna make.
You know what this video makes me think of? Remember? Mr. Ngopo Gogo. Do you remember that video? Do you want to catch the one?
Oh my God.
I can.
Watch this video back to back. Especially when he made that face. I guess he feels so disgusted.
Yeah,
But
like
it's interesting to see as kids
as a kid.
what happens.
Like,
And this is what I don't understand. As a kid, if you teach them something from, you know, being a baby, they grow up and adapt that. And this is funny. Who was recording the video?
Whether they're black or white, I don't know.
I don't know, but at the end of the day, it seems like the person was white because it was in the best of their interest.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm
so,
proud of this black baby. But all jokes aside, you know, racism is a problem. We know it's a problem. And hopefully it's getting better.
Yeah.
But as babies have to do what babies have to do. When it comes to yoga, I don't care if you're white, you're black, you're yellow. You don't taste my yoga like that.
Even me now.
Papa, you know you're my papa,
I know the white kid or the black man.
Let's go into it. Number 2. We want to talk to you about number 2.
Yeah. The video number 2 is about an African girl with a wigs, which we're gonna call wigs off. So, do you have anything to say about the video before I start?
Yes, wig off. This one, Papa. Because you know the thing about women in their wig, huh? Wig could be very, very dangerous for you.
Indeed.
Yes, they will tell, because when you look at a woman in her wig, you can know a lot of stories. Whether she got it on credit card, whether she still owe the money for it, whether she bought it from Blackburn store, whether she bought it from Bloomingdale, you can still tell by looking at the wig. And this lady, I think her wig got very, very upset at her.
I think she bought it from credit. Yeah, she bought it from credit. And I think she bought it from an African woman. Because African women, they don't play with that juju. If you don't pay, you go pay somehow. So this is how she paid. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like at least, like if you want to do this, like make sure you buckle up. You're beautiful without a wig. Your natural hair, we love that.
Yes.
I mean, that's not true at some point, but some of them be having like something else. But
Yes.
I mean, I love you for who you are. So
Yes, and this we embarrass her just a little bit, but let's see. We call this video "Wig Got Very Upset." Let's play. Break it. That's why everybody can now dance African dance if you're not ready for it. Yes, man. Wait for it. She's about to do the do. Hey. How low can you go? Hey.
how long can you fall?
Bring it back. Yes. Look. This one we call a candy card. She didn't pay the bill.
Oh my God. And then,
Look at her friend.
oh my God. She's such a nice friend.
You know,
She's such a nice friend.
She's very lucky.
Yeah.
She's to keep her friend because her friend has taken her weave and turned it to her own private hair.
Yeah.
She took her friend weave and turned it to her own private hair.
Hey.
That's the friend she should keep.
Yeah, that's definitely a friend that you should keep. She's a keeper.
Definitely.
This is the type of friend you could go to the market, you could go to Canada, you could go to Michigan, everywhere, Jakarta, and you could leave your husband with your friend in the good care. She will not even bother. You know.
On Tuka, she definitely said thank you to this friend
Thank you.
because she's definitely a keeper.
Yeah, I know some women are still loyal. She's one of them. So
Yes.
I would agree more.
Yes.
So now we go down to video number 3.
Number 3, but before we play number 3, what we want to do, we're going to go on a quick commercial break. And when we go on our commercial break, we'll come back with video number 3, which you want to see because this one is very, very interesting. This one, it tells us why twerking is only for black people and not white.
Yes, man. And I have so many bum.
For this one.
I think I'll keep my.
calm
No.
down.
He's giving me a punish.
Calm down, we'll be right back.
He give me a punish.
We'll be right back. We're going to go to our commercial break and we'll be right back with our next video. Stay tuned. We are back.
Yes, now.
You're back with your favorite boy, Mr. Prince Cool. With my Oga.
Ben Majid Keita.
Let's greet them again.
Iniche.
Iniche.
Mbarakamba. Idang suma.
So we're back. And before we get into it, we want to tell you a little bit. You see our dressing. Tell me who sponsored us.
Mustafa Barbershop.
Yes.
Yes.
Barbershop.
Yes.
Merci beaucoup.
We salute you.
Iniche.
Igwe.
Iniche.
All right.
Thank you very much for sponsoring this course for us today.
We appreciate that.
Yes. So we are back. Again, our show, here, we are talking about the funny videos from the web. We call it BBW
Video.
which stands for Best of the Best Web
Videos.
Because Facebook now, as we said earlier, Instagram now, all this has become very, very boring. And all we want to see is funny videos on there. So we have collected all these videos to start our video or our top 10 countdowns every week. But like my Oga said earlier, this week we're gonna only give him
5 videos.
5 videos.
Yeah.
But after that, every week we're gonna give you 10 videos, and this, in addition to that too, we're gonna have surprises on every season. Every
season,
show, we're gonna try to have a surprise for our guests. It's very, very important. It's very, very interesting. So we hope you tune in with us. This show is for the people.
We hope you tune with us, so we will tune with you guys too.
Yes.
So
without further ado, let's get to our next video, number 3 video. Papa, tell them a little bit about this video.
the video number 3, it's called the white girl twerking.
Papa, I like your hat.
I like it too. Thank you. Thank you. I like your dread. Oh, is it hat?
It's not hat today. It's good. It's good.
It's natural hair.
This one is natural. You could pull it.
You could pull it?
But don't pull it. Don't pull
I'm
it.
not gonna pull it.
Go ahead.
But this is what I don't understand. You have long hair than some African women.
Papa, don't say that on TV. Oh. Go ahead.
Okay. I guess you're gonna edit that part. All right. Our third category video is a white girl twerking. So let us be honest right here, right? I think, me personally, I think you should leave certain things to certain people. Example, as a white girl, I would respect the fact that you being a teacher and you being, sitting in an office, but I won't respect the fact of you doing certain things that black people and certain people do.
And we're not saying that twerking is only meant for black girls, but some things you become good at it when you keep doing it as repetition. And it's rare that I see white girls twerking. And when I saw this video, at the beginning I was very, very excited to see what's going to happen. And I see that I don't think this one is very, very. It's a very, very good major for white girls.
For white girls, I don't think so. That's what I was saying. It's not such a good idea. Yes, you could do it. By the end of it, make sure you get ready.
Yes.
Leave it to the pros.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess you guys gonna watch the video with us. So
we call this one "White Girl Trying to Twerk." Let's bring in the video.
Let's go.
Yes, look at her. Look at her. I think she thinks she's half black.
Yeah, I think she must be.
Instead of doing her homework, this is what she's doing when the parents is not in the house. Just wait for it. It's going to get very, very exciting soon. You see that? You see that?
How low
Look at her.
can you go?
Look at her. Look at her. Look. Bring it back. Gravity is not good.
This is what you say. Johnson at this is. It's.
I gotta talk about this a little bit. But give me 1 second.
I mean,
the video that we saw before with the wig, the girl that her wig come off. Her friend is a keeper.
Yeah, she have a friend back.
Yes. But this white girl, her friend, I think is her number 1 enemy. We call it an enemy of progress.
Yeah,
the white girl wanted to get some views, and you're gonna go and open the door.
Like,
why?
That's being mean. But I don't blame the friend. By the end of the day, you who is twerking, you should have at least left the note at the door.
Saying what?
I'm doing
I'm
something important. Do not disturb, please. By the end of the day, by you not doing that, this is where you take. You put the house on fire, and you broke the glass. So at the end of the day, it's your fault. Leave the certain things for the pros.
You know what it is? This white girl, I don't know if you look at the video. She has a little bit of bodongo, you know the black girl stuff, the bodongo. She has a little bit. That's why she thinks she could.
Oh, I see now. That's the reason why.
You don't play with stuff like that. You're lucky it was only your butt that got on fire. Next time we don't know what's going to happen.
I think the house got on fire too.
Leave this for black people, or leave it for people that know what they are doing.
The pros.
Oh, my papa said, leave a note on the door saying I'm doing something very, very important. Do not disturb.
Do not disturb.
All right. You're twerking. That was good. Next one.
So you want to talk about that?
Yes. So we call this one the ultimate slap.
Oh.
The ghost slapper.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Because this one right here, this kind of slap, I think when they give it to you, you will see your father when he was younger.
Yeah, reflecting back.
Because this slap right here, these two boys, they're very, very funny.
Yeah.
And I told you earlier, we have surprises every time for our show. Because what we're going to do, we're going to try to invite some of these people that we have in the video to our show. That's one of our surprises as well. So these two little boy, Papa, they're very, very funny, I think.
Yeah, they're very funny. And as I was telling you before, there used to be 3. So now it's only 2 of them. I think they are the little kids who's always getting slapped. I imagine like his mouth. It should have been a 5-finger print in here, like something.
Every day you get slapped. Every day you get slapped.
Are they always getting slapped? And some of the time it's not even his fault. But you're always getting slapped.
His papa is always slapping him. I think by the time they grow up, he's gonna be walking around like this.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get very traumatized with all these slaps.
Yeah.
And right now he was eating his chicken. Everybody loves chicken, huh? His father is going to come and mess up the food in his mouth.
But that's what I think though, because the chicken maybe is not his.
Without further ado, let's get into this one. We call this one the ghost slapper. Please play.
The thunder fire the slapper.
Look at him. Enjoying his food. Yes, he's even dancing. Hey. Oh! Bring it back. Bring it back, please. Bring that one back.
I gotta see it again. Come on.
Because what I don't understand is how the papa went from the couch in 1 second to behind the refrigerator.
Like I always tell you, African people, you know about voodoo.
Look.
Shit. You know, it's like when you slap the kids, you just bury the kid because the kid just went down.
Do you think he was able to swallow that chicken?
No, I didn't think. I think he took it out. Or maybe it was stuck. That's what became the
Adam apple.
The Adam apple. So this is where he started from. When he was trying to do something he wasn't supposed to be doing, so he got slapped. So the thing decided to stay between here and here. So you know
I'm
what I'm saying,
tell
like,
his father, please stop slapping him like that, huh? You slap him too much, huh? This kid has suffered from slaps. He's gonna get very traumatized by the time he get older.
Yeah, I promise you, I will defend you. I will defend you
we have
against
to
your
invite
father.
him to come to the show one day.
No, before that I would defend him because this thing I don't like it. The kid get always slapped. I think that's the reason why the other one quits. Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right, we're gonna boil it down to our last video.
Yeah, the last one, unfortunately.
The unpredictable death moments.
Ooh.
Papa, tell me a little bit about this and I'll say what I have to say.
All right, so
Because
death is not something to be trifled with. Not at all. This is when you see certain people in the wheelchair, like pretending to be, handicapped. By the end of it, sometimes some of them aren't, because truly, as you said, in front of death, that's when you really, really see what you're capable of.
Yes.
Maybe perhaps he didn't even know he was able to do that, but at the end of the day, he did it because of the presence of death.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you have anything else to say about that.
No, let's go into this because I think death is very interesting. When we get close to death, you see who is the real man versus who is not a real man. Even people that don't have legs, all of a sudden have legs. People that can't see, all of a sudden they can see. Death is a miracle.
A miracle by Baba Gardner.
Baba Gardner.
You're too much now.
So without further ado, let's get into this one. We call it the unpredictable death moments.
Ooh.
Please bring it. Look at this guy. Look at the one in the wheelchair. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Yes, because the funny thing is, the lady that's pushing him, she didn't even move. She forgot because she was so surprised that this guy could walk. As a matter of fact, he could run. Like she forgot to run.
Oh my God.
Let it play.
I think this is when the pain receptor.
I don't know how funny this one really is because if I was in this situation, I don't know what I would do.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't.
Look at this one. Look at the lady.
Oh, she fainted. Oh.
He broke his foot. Oh my God.
Oh.
Look.
I gotta say something.
Yes.
As a doctor, this is when you realize after having a severe damage
Hold on,
trauma.
who's the doctor?
Me, I'm talking as me being a doctor. You know, after realizing you have,
Oga doctor.
yes,
Yes, so go ahead,
So you feel like you have broken something, like you feel like the pain receptor is no longer functioning. And it's out of nowhere by a miracle of Baba God. You feel like the pain receptor has started working back again. So this is what you felt. You have a legs and you start running. After so many years, you didn't run, but in front of a gun.
What should this lady do?
This lady, I obviously think, as her being a homehead agent, she should just go back to the boss and report this guy is a liar. I'm telling you, this guy is a liar, honestly.
Yes.
Because at the end of it, if he's not a liar, if he's not counting on the lawsuit money, he should be working. If he's working, he's lying. That is what I think. I don't know if you have anything to say, but he's a liar. He's a pure liar. He's a very, really good liar.
You have a lot of these kind of people in New York City.
Yeah.
They sit in a wheelchair, walk around in their wheelchair, just rolling like something is wrong with their leg. And to death come in their face, and all of a sudden their legs is fatter than yours. You're the one that's pushing them.
Yeah. And I think I have an advice for the government. I have an advice for the government. The government, what you guys should do sometimes is just to let the helicopter flow and just put like maybe little money, like little dollars, in the community when there's a lot of people just pretending they hurt somewhere. They throw the money there and just put a camera. So whoever you see running for the money, you go to Mo, you look for his name and you report it off like, okay, check, he's fine. No more lawsuit money for you. Because this is what making a lot of people eat. People like lazy.
Papa, you're right.
So
you're right. So thank you very much, people, for tuning in. Huh? We have reached our live video for this week. As we said again, every week we will bring you the top 10 videos. It's going to be very interesting every week.
yeah.
And it's me and my guy here.
Yes, now you know now.
And we're going to have a lot of sponsors too. So stay tuned with us. We hope that you enjoy. We hope that you share with your friend. Don't be a hater now. Please do. Share with your friend. Let everybody know. As our floor director has said, this show is for the people. Mohammed? It's for the people. So we thank everybody for tuning in with us. And come next week as well, Papa.
We thank you very much. God will bless you guys well. And may God bless you well.
Yes.
So this video is like, it hurts me the fact that I have to go and not give you more than this. It hurts. I feel like I can.
Papa, don't cry.
No, I can't. Something is good to be. You need to cut the camera.
Don't cry.
You need to cut it.
Okay, my Papa is crying.
You need to cut it.
You cannot see my Papa cry, so we want to cut it, and we will see you next week. Papa, don't cry.
I have a policy.
Papa, don't
I have
cry.
a policy.
Papa, don't cry. See you next week.